Alright, I think I'm live, I don't know for sure. Don't really care. Alright. Here we go. This is not 22, by the way, this is 21.
And this one is underway here on EA Sports.
Tackle the
decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20. 1st and 10, Florida.
Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Already got the ball already. That's how you do it, bro. You just hit stick. If you hit stick, that's an easy win every time.
Because you feel bad going off the field because you gave up the football. How does your own defense feel?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Flag on the play. Flag on the play.
They are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2.
What?
Well, those linemen, of course, can't be more
That's
than a
gay.
yard downfield when a pass is thrown, and they might have been able to call that on a couple of guys there. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Flushed out right.
What was I trying to do there?
Go with it, and he goes down. That's
I don't know what the heck I was trying to do there.
right away.
It certainly is, and it lets you know just how important communication is amongst the offensive line. They talk about it all the time, knowing each other's moves.
Oh yeah, X.
You gotta be
Oh, that's touchdown.
And
Oh!
they'll score. Touchdown, Clemson.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
29 yards. And Clemson has taken the early lead. Well, Coach O'Brien, he could not have asked for a better start for this offense, getting a score on their opening possession. I guess maybe
Some light, some light.
the call he made with which quarterback to start.
I'm just wondering, from everything we heard this offseason, what do you think, partner? Did he flip the coin about who would start at quarterback, or did he really evaluate them in the preseason? But look, that first drive, first career start against a big-time opponent, packed stadium, noise coming from everywhere. How about how he handled this? Took the team right downfield, put 6 on the board, and how about the statement of Tommy Matthews on the sideline? He's telling him, this is my job to lose.
Yes, sir.
Going to start the drive, but that one incomplete.
From the snap,
He ain't going nowhere.
He knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise,
He ain't
that
going
coverage
nowhere.
covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Back to the air.
Yes, I messed up.
Truck
him. Yes, sir.
Oh. He loses the football a second time. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well.
That's
See,
good.
that's the second time this half they've put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game, so you mentioned they lost
Help.
the first one.
That's not a fumble again. I didn't even hit stick him. That's all.
Offensively lucky they were able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though.
Okay, there we go. I had to fix my rubber bands.
So they retained
My fault.
possession, but 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there.
Catch
now your
it.
defense has to go onto the field and try
We'll
and
go
hold.
this way.
Instead, they get a little breathing room.
I'm pissed. Keep on going.
And that'll be a return of 12 following a very nice punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Simpson reels it in. Over
Go. Keep on going.
He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Darn.
And he'll get a little over 2, maybe a full 3 down to the 32-yard line. You know, Charles, you and I get to call a lot of games at the next level.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's go.
Stadium, there's just something about the college atmosphere.
Stay up!
Bands,
Stay up!
pageantry. So nice for us to
Ooh,
be able to
I
get the
think.
assignment to call a few games on Saturdays this fall, because let's be honest, there's nothing like college football.
I would agree with that. Look, there's electricity that crackles no matter whether
All right,
it's
running
college
back.
or the
Looking for you.
NFL. But this is a different vibe altogether when you're talking about a college game. And how about the one we're getting right out of the
Stay up.
2 powerhouses in the college football world going at it to get things started.
This is light, bro.
13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as
Oh,
well.
my mama fool.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw.
Stay up.
Eluding the pressure.
Stay up.
Right. He'll run it.
Woohoo!
And all the way
Wait, I get in? Oh, come on.
The escapability in evidence there.
Darn, boy, I almost had it.
15 in the first. That play right there, Charles, that is a prime example of why Coach O'Brien likes this young quarterback on the... And he will take this in for
easy.
a Clemson touchdown. Taking it in for 2 yards out. And Clemson tacks onto their lead.
L-E-M-S-O.
Impressive. The opening drive was that. Last one was. Now on the other side, though, what's your psyche? You're really behind the 8 ball. You got to make sure you
Florida Gators suck.
the early storm.
They already have like 3 fumbles, right? Some of the and if y'all wonder why I don't post any NBA no more, kind of deleted it. Never really played it. So if y'all were ever wondering that, that's why. Because I never played it. I think it's just a boring game now. Since, I mean, to be honest, every dark matter is like very cheap and everybody has a good dark matter now. So I mean, it's kind of, the game's kind of boring is what I'm trying to say. It is just very boring. It's not fun. So, I downloaded Madden, what, 2 days ago, 3 days ago, somewhere. It was very fun. I love those. No, I tried to hit stick him, it didn't work. Damn, how many people do we need?
We talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you.
Now White lost the
Fumble again.
Dangerous spot for them to cough it up. Lucky to have recovered because had the defense gotten it, they were already within a shadow of the goalpost.
Yeah, and then you're yelling at your own defense. Sudden change, sudden change.
We got to score.
That's not what you want to hear on your sideline. That means you got to run out there and try and stop an offense who has the ball in a very advantageous
Piss, team? What the frick y'all doing, bro? Y'all standing back or something?
A 53-yard punt. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling,
First down, let's go!
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports.
14. Gators nothing.
On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Simpson.
Stay up.
He is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. They pick up 11 in addition to moving the chains.
As a passer, you're always trying to find that open window to throw the ball downfield. How about this one? Right in the
I hate running. I hate doing that. I hate doing handoffs. You gotta do the pitch. You wanna
defensively, though, they had a chance
run
for a loss, couldn't get it done.
Looked like
strong
someone
toss.
was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him
Yeah,
down.
flip it.
But his
How do you flip
compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Perfect. Literally perfect. Yeah.
On 2nd down,
Literally perfect. Look at that. Can I ask for nothing better? Look at that. Oh, keep on going! Oh, God.
He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the
Do
tackle.
what?
So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a 1st. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw.
Oh.
He finds an open man, Simpson. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10.
Yes, sir. Let's go 1st and goal.
The yardage, but they hate to see
Go.
him take that hit.
You're always trying to cool off a big-time guy throwing the ball, but you have to know when to back off, pull up, and not hit him. There's the penalty.
Flush to his right. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like the fact that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room.
Perfect.
But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Touchdown.
Yes! Oh, let's go. That's literally the only good time to do that.
Boy, so if you are scoring at home, Charles, and God bless you if you are, but that's now 3 drives and 3 touchdowns.
So in a baseball
Hopefully my audio is working. I'm just not talking to myself. We'll see. We'll check it real quick.
Whatever cliche you want to bring.
Okay. Okay, so my audio is...
They're locked into a groove. They're clicking on all cylinders. Bottom line, they're piling up the points.
Oh, that's perfect.
So
oh, that's perfect.
Touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away.
He ain't going.
Fielded in the end zone.
Like,
this will not be brought out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up.
I'm pissed.
This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these...
PS, I clicked the wrong one.
Drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience
Help!
here.
Help! Nice.
Go ahead and force everything either.
And not much. Maybe a yard up to the 29. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there.
Brings up 3rd and 6.
On 3rd down, White. It's
You gotta be kidding, right?
Now
Fumble?
Ellington lost the football. It's out. And this will be scooped up by the defense.
Oh! Keep on going.
Fumbles are costly, but that one really hurts because he had the first down.
Yeah, that's all he needed, right? But the problem is we coach these guys to try and get more, but that doesn't count if you don't bring the ball with you.
And he gets us with inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, start the offense. But you typically run out there a little bit unsettled. I think that's why he came right out throwing the football, hoping to catch him off balance.
And he did. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
The 11-yard line.
Piss. Yep.
It's caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. Donnie Simpson on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. I'll tell you what, a pretty special performance for his first ever start, now with 3 touchdown passes.
Well, that's not a bad number to get things going, is it? Because, let's face it,
We'll do an onside kick.
our attention on him coming into this game, he's fully captivated us now. With every score, I think he's making his case to stay as the starting quarterback and not get involved in a rotation system.
Piss. Why'd I do that?
That second quarter onside kick there that failed, is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach.
Now White lost the football. And this is
Let's go! Let's go, baby! Let's freaking go! Holy piss. Hit sticks are insane. It's an automatic freaking whatchamacallit.
And when the ball snapped, I know exactly what the defense is thinking. Get a sack, put him on the ground.
Boom! Oh yeah, keep on going.
Doing so, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Ah, almost had a first.
Short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
You know what really fires up offensive linemen? And the guy that is carrying the ball behind them can create his own space and break a tackle along the way.
Go! That's a touchdown, man.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball, but when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like he's one of them.
And he will take this in for a Clemson touchdown. DeAndre Jewell with his second touchdown here in this first half. And this offense continues
Don't ask why I'm
to
doing
pour it on.
That score that they just gave.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it.
You gotta catch that, white boy!
It'll wind up incomplete.
I have to admit, I'm scratching my head a little bit here trying to make sense of what I just saw. Number one, huge lead. Just kick the extra point and be done with it. Number two, if you are going to go for two, just line up and go for it from the 2-yard line. Why make it so difficult? That's a long way to go to try and pick up some points.
Yeah.
The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything.
Well,
because
man, they're gonna
you're trying your
lose the
best
ball.
to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Throwing again on second down. White, open man is
Look
Galladay,
at that.
complete. And now the ball's out, and the defense will get their hands on it, going the other way. And now 3 drives, 3 fumbles.
What's amazing about it is when we go around and watch practices, how many times
Holy
do we see them
piss.
put that sleeve over the football now to make it more slippery and hard to handle? It's almost like they're playing with that sleeve on the ball right now. Was it 3 drives?
Yep.
3 fumbles?
3 fumbles.
It's time to change our luck some way, somehow. Focus,
Why
concentration. You'll hear those words
they
on
suggesting
the bench
to
in
run?
a big way right now.
They don't want to repeat a first down.
Why are we suggesting to run? Can I pass the ball?
We reach halftime in Miami in the opener to this college football season.
34. Gators, nothing.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. Fielded just outside the goal line. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire half
Going all the way.
with them on.
Piss.
Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they
X, yes. That's what I'm talking about. Truck you, your bum. Look at you. Easy.
Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first
We're going all the way.
down. He's going to take
All the
off
way.
with it.
Keep the. Oh yeah, first down.
Able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Make it. Hey, boy.
Open downfield, he keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw.
Oh yeah. Make that touchdown, baby. Let's get that.
Touchdown run as his guys continue to pour it on. As we saw right there, they've got a quarterback.
I didn't work.
He can throw it. He's not afraid to tuck the ball and run. And it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. And would you believe it? This is caught
Do what?
in the end zone. And
Nope.
the fake extra point works to extend their lead by 2.
I mean, that was bad. Oh man. I'm gonna do onside kick again, cause that was bad. Mickey, safe boy.
His team does its job. They're able to secure.
Yes! For the 3rd time doing an onside kick and I still haven't got the ball.
You have your hands
kind of
out there
getting
on the
pissed,
field. Those are
okay.
the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed
I'm
well.
in a game.
It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome.
There's no socks. I mean,
Analytics will tell you
kind of obvious.
it's a very low possibility of getting
No.
the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
Whoa, I think I just
About the
offside.
numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. This is Ellington.
Go. Yes.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. And that looked like some pretty easy yardage there right up the gut.
And he's a guy that has some height to him. So when you don't have to drop a shoulder or create or get through contact or trash.
Yes, sir.
He loses it again.
Let's go. Go the way. Go the way. No. You had it. Oh my goodness. I did a fumble twice, dog. That's crazy.
So adept, though, at
Damn, boy.
Yeah, it's amazing that there aren't more fumbles caused because now, if you're an offensive, you go through ball security drills.
Ah, why'd I do that?
Every single day. It's really not out of line to think you should take the ball to bed with you and just hold on to it. But the bottom line is, no matter how much you try to protect it, these guys are pretty good at finding ways to knock it out.
And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Well, that call makes sense because
What?
they're throwing it well on this drive, and once again,
Goodness.
showing the shotgun, then they ran out of it. That's a nice play by them defensively, though, to hold it to a short game.
Look at him.
He'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
Really, to me, this leads to the question: do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well,
Suck at
been
biology.
around several times with all, and he will take this in for a
Whatever he saw.
touchdown. Taking it in from 2
Whatever he saw.
yards out. And this offense is running away with this one. He keeps carrying the ball into the end zone, and in this one, he's sort of carrying the team on his
I didn't even have the lowest grade, so that tells you something.
When you talk about on his back,
That tells you
he's
something.
not extra weight at all, is he? Carrying that just as lightly as he does the football. What a great performance so far.
Those 3 touchdowns, it's got him in the lead. Taken in the end zone, and it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points.
Oh, come on.
They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, pump the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise...
And eventually taken down here. Great
What?
coverage downfield.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
To throw on 3rd down. White.
Yeah.
And that is incomplete.
To the sideline.
How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done.
And the punt team on now as this one's sent away. Fielded at the 20. 13 yards the tally on the return there. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. They are just putting things together so well here, drive after drive. They really have captured the momentum, haven't they?
They've taken momentum and pretty much not just give them a jersey.
Dude, all we gotta do is just run with the QB. AKA me.
Because the way they're stringing things together and
My dude is so darn
creating that
fast, I don't
distance
know
between them and their
how.
opponent, it's really hard to narrow that gap. And the other part is they're taking their spirit away from them.
You better run! Oh, juked you.
And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. A big pickup of 38.
The dynamic duo is doing damage in this one, and they've certainly been on point throughout. And they hook up again for another big play.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon as his guys continue to put this one out of reach. Not the first time on this drive we saw him take matters into his own hands, and this time he finishes things off with a touchdown run.
You're not going to be happy with me, but I think he took matters into his own feet, didn't he?
Oh, Davis from the top rope. I like it. So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. Short kick. One of the up middle, take it now.
That's perfect. That's what I wanted. Literally perfect.
The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. And he is going to be taken down. And that should be the final play of this third quarter. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. Back now here on EA Sports. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the fourth quarter. A very one-sided affair. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it, even though this one feels like a lost cause.
On the ground, Elling.
Line them up. Fourth down, baby. Again.
2 yards on the pickup there. It's fourth down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job. Got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense.
Sure, I guess. Oh, goodness, my back. They're killing me. Oh, man. too much money on me. Can't count them all. Okay, we are finally back.
Those guys will get along very well right now.
We are
Of course
finally
they
back.
will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Alright, hopefully we don't have to do nothing no more.
Offense ready to get after it one more time. With this lead and the football, things obviously looking good, but maybe, you've taught me this before, maybe this is where the defense is hoping that the offense helps them preserve that shutout that they've got going. And
Come on.
Take this in for a Clemson touchdown.
Come on, bro. Too good.
That's now his 4th touchdown pass of the ball game, and boy, this has been quite a performance for the junior, as we remind you, getting his first ever college start.
And this has really been an amazing story because ordinarily, when a junior's making his first start, he's had a few reps along the way prior to it, but in this case, the number is 0. So this is almost off the charts. He'll actually make his first start as a junior, and already he's thrown 4 touchdown passes in this game. This is absolutely amazing.
So after the touchdown, Clemson back out there to kick this thing away. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points.
Yes, sir!
Smith, and it's intercepted.
Open up your eyes, man, they only entertain us. You gotta be kidding.
How big is that penalty? Wipe out the INT.
Yeah.
You'd hate to be the teammate that caused that penalty and wiped out the interception. You got to face that guy in the locker room. Not a lot of fun for you, and you hurt your squad.
Now here's a pass on first down. It's knocked
Proud
away.
of the way that I was raised in.
Like all game
When I
long,
was
there hasn't
80
been a
in.
lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
But I'm looking at my Grammy right now.
Quarterback and receivers. Heck, they've been on the same grease board when you draw plays
Park
up.
down.
They haven't been on the same Surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way to start matching each other's movements.
Now White lost the football. And the ball is knocked out.
Bro, what the?
Defense has come up with it.
Holy piss. I'm not even hit sticking them. They're just losing the ball.
This game hasn't exactly been one for the books. I mean, we're into the 4th quarter here.
Tribulations,
And now this happens, another turnover. Not one that they're going to hold up and say, yeah, this has been a bad game.
Wiggles.
Absolutely. Still sitting on 0. Give him 4 yards there on the first down
I
keeper.
remember back for the
Typically
change,
on the
who was
read option
nameless.
play, when we talk about
Went through stages to hop on new stages. Open up your eyes, man, they only entertain us.
His job on this play, shadow the quarterback and hold him to a short gain. Did it to perfection.
On second down, it's Henry.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Brought down, but not
And I
before
cannot
it's
sell my soul.
16 yards, a first down. I tell you, you look around the college football landscape, and there's some really good running backs this year. The draft projections really littered with that crop of players, and we've got a couple of them in our game here this afternoon.
And I'm glad that you pointed that out, partner, because we always talk about...
I need to get my swag. Touchdown, Clemson.
It's all good, baby, baby. It was all a dream. I used to read What Up magazine. Salt and pepper, have a deal up in a limousine.
And you're right, he certainly made Coach O'Brien's press conference awfully easy. How about the conversation he's now going to have with Tommy Matthews? Because all indications we had from talking with Coach
Lumberjack
during the
with the
preseason,
hacks
he
of
told
Max.
both that they were going to get their chance.
Dog,
Now that this guy's
dog.
thrown 5 touchdown
We'll take
passes,
this far.
now he has to go back to Tommy Matthews and kind of shrug his shoulders and say, I know what I intended to do. I know what we talked about. But he's got the hot hand. We're going to have to go with it.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. And
It's
the
all
turnover
good.
Last time, that's sort of been
And
symptomatic
if you don't
of their
know,
struggles
now
here
you
this
know.
one. Now White lost
Bro,
the
come
football.
on.
Nowhere to go here He's scooped up by the defense. And he's going to claim the fumble back for a touchdown. So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. And a guy on defense becoming offensive there, Charles.
And you know they love that. Any guy on defense loves to pick up the ball and have it in his hands and try and score himself. In this case, that's exactly what happened.
He'll be singing in the shower post-game. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
I know we could sit up here and dance around it a little bit, but going for 2 in this situation, somebody doesn't like someone else. There's no doubt in my mind.
Well, what they couldn't see is you lean back in your chair and you went, yeah, that's not a good decision. They didn't get it, though.
Yeah, I don't think you can just say, well, my kicker's hurt in this one. No, okay.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. And they weren't on the sidelines for long, but I'll tell you what, I'm glad you and I weren't down there. We could hear them. The coaches from all the way up here, they were adamant, you've got to hold on to the football or else we have no hope.
Yeah, it's easy for me to laugh sitting up here, but you're exactly right. We were down there. That message would have been received a whole different way. Because turnovers, they've been a big problem for them. Got to take care of the football. Got to hold on to it.
Here's White. Gonna throw again. He finds Smith out of the backfield. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the defense.
Okay, this isn't one where you want to take the game tape and hold it up as an example, do you? I mean, you talk about frustrating all the way through. And that last error, I think that crystallizes it, doesn't it?
Absolutely. That's been representative.
I got options. I can pass that last item. Distraction. I'm spending this holiday latte. I'm about to get rid of them toxins. Sports City Chopper.
Yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. Flushed out right, and now he's going to use his legs. And he was able to shed one tackle, but could not get away from there. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
So many times we talk about having good ideas.
Come on.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Clemson. 9-yard touchdown ground. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. I'm not sure what other ground there is to cover here. I mean, this offense has been amazing. Just total domination, Charles.
They've clicked so
Baby.
well, and if you
Yeah.
really focus in
What's
on the
poppin'?
offensive
I
line,
know what this
they
is.
protected well when they wanted to throw the ball. They've moved people off the line of scrimmage when they wanted to run it. Smiles all the way around. This offense has been really good in this one.
This one won't bounce their way. And he caught
Come on.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics.
Wait, we didn't get the ball? Oh, piss.
Here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Wow. Nah, he ain't in. Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Well, he was in. I didn't mean to say that. He didn't get the first. Moved a little forward. About to run. About to, a lot.
To throw again on 2nd down. White throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
This has been a rough one to pick up.
Oh, man.
After this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Let's go.
Down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
We've seen that the deep ball has been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well.
Hey.
The Tiger offense ready to get after it one more time. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. And they get him
First
down,
down,
but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Right off the bat, That's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards. Well, that'll help the old passing stats. Remember, it was a pop pass, so it's not a wide receiver run there, Charles.
Well, I like the way that you scored it, and that's exactly how it goes into the books. But remember, he's had success throwing the ball the standard way in this game. And here, this little tap pass, it goes for...
Let's go! Let's freaking go! That's what I'm talking about! Holy piss! That's what I'm talking about!
Well, Charles, here we are in the fourth quarter, and they've got a pretty comfortable lead here. Coach O'Brien, as we talked about, he made those statements about his plans to possibly rotate the quarterbacks, but we have not seen any sign. And he will score. Touchdown, Clemson. A 12-yard touchdown.
I don't think I'm going to get 100.
And this
Kind of pisses me off a little bit.
continues to pour it on.
Ooh, I love the way.
Go for two here.
Well, there's just about a minute left in this game, and they're still taking it to the end zone. And you know they could have taken a knee there, but they decided to play this one all the way out. And I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
And this will make it into the end zone. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Gator offense about ready to get this next drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride at this point.
that's all that's left, because victory, not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it, because there are a lot of people watching the body language of the guys on the field now, and if they call plays they want executed, they need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
We'll see how they handle the waning moments of this.
Get it! No, you gotta grab it!
Second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
Too many zeros on the stat sheet.
We're getting 100.
No touchdown passes, no points for his team, but he remains undaunted. Still attempting to get his team on the scoreboard, firing the ball downfield.
Nope. Let's go.
Throw incomplete as well.
What we've seen so far in this game, they are not going to allow a big shot.
Came from the bottom.
You can have whatever you want.
Down below.
They'll give you that.
Down corner. I was slipping on the floor. I don't give about the 4G. I don't see nothing down below.
This is taken at the 15.
I can't count no more.
Bringing that one back as he picks up about 16.
Couldn't get along, and get the hands up. Fine, giving up it wrong.
That one looks like he'll throw here.
Picking up the phone, picking my line. And let's tell no more.
Complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Clemson now with a 1st and 10. They'll look to throw.
Oh, he called that crap. Oh, my goodness. Bottom. Down below. Feeling going on. Some slipping on the floor. On a Joe motherfucker, I don't see it, and they down below.
Back to throw now on 1st down.
Come on. Yes! Yes! Let's fucking go, baby! Let's get that 100, baby! Let's get that 100, baby! Let's go!
His guys continue to pour it on.
Well, partner, when a team's up this
Let's get that 100.
late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling out
100! Holy piss, bro. Let's...
I think his opinion is,
let's go. I'm hyped.
This will make it into the end zone.
Let's go.
Bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Ready to begin their next drive. Here's the Florida offense. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
I wouldn't, because now is not going to erase what's happened during the game.
He caught that!
Find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
Let's go.
What they do here.
1st and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Yeah, my drive stopped better when I got. I got to score 100 points.
So things got off to a solid start. But after several weeks, you and Tommy had rotated quite a bit. Reminiscent of Michigan when Tom Brady and Drew Henson split snaps. That had to be frustrating for you both.
Wake up.
What are these dishes doing at my feet?
Because it's time for you to start cleaning up your crap. These dishes have been lying in the sink for almost 2 weeks. I mean, look at this place. It's a disaster. You're leaving everything laying around. It's ridiculous.
Who crawled up your butt and died?
You.
Gross.
Hey, get up, man. I want to watch some TV. You've been laying out here all morning.
What's got you two all riled up?
Just turn up the volume, would you?
The Heartbreak Kids have gone from sensational dynamic duo to a sudden two-headed monster. And boy, this is an ugly one.
Hey, I thought I played pretty good out there.
This team still has not found its identity, and I know that Coach O'Brien claims that his two-quarterback system is matchup-based, but I gotta tell you, it sure looks like he still doesn't have a clue what's going on. As
I score 100
Madden
points, dog.
famously once said, if you've got two quarterbacks, you've got none. And right now, I gotta tell you, man, Coach O'Brien's indecisiveness with the most important position on the team is only gonna lead to problems on the field.
The answer is simple. Just start me.
That would make the situation worse. I mean, the team plays better when I'm on the field. Everybody knows that.
If I could just get into a rhythm, I'd be fine. Last thing I need is to be worrying about you breathing down my neck if I make one mistake.
Well, you better believe it that I'll be there when you do.
Okay, I see what's going on here, guys.
I don't know what made you follow me here and try to win back your old position. I mean, you could have just kept the Heartbreak Kids going, or you could have went your own route on another team, but you decided to what? Come here and punish me? Is that it?
What are you talking about? You're the one who showed up and stole what was mine in the first place, okay? I'm supposed to be Batman, you're Robin.
This whole thing again? Are you dumb? Yeah, I didn't take anything from you. Your body took it from you. Look, Tommy, I'm sorry.
This college football season has been a fun and wild one, and we are now down to 4 as EA Sports is proud to welcome you to AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. This afternoon, it's the first of our college football playoff semifinal matchups, as we'll see the Texas Longhorns taking on the Clemson Tigers. For the right to play for a national championship next Monday night in Santa Clara, we are underway from Arlington in the national playoff semifinal. Fielded in the end zone, and they will elect to not bring this one out as our first drive will begin at the 25. Here's a 1st and 10, Texas. Warner from the gun.
Yes, sir.
And his first pass is incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing.
Yeah, Texas Longhorns are definitely going to be top 4.
Inside
Yeah, dog.
and you need to
I
put
swear to you.
It helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And right away, he lost the football. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it's here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
So the defense able to get off the field here on 3rd down.
And it's one of the goals of the game. They've got to be effective on passing downs. It's one of the few things defenses chart. How did we do on 3rd down? That's a nice start for them in this one.
That crap worked. What?
Like he might take it all the way, but as it stands, it's still a massive return. And this offense, they're going to have excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
At the 24-yard line.
They'll find Miller. That's complete. And he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. Well, that student section wasn't alive. They are alive and well now. That chunk play woke them up. It is starting to get really, really loud in here as this off.
Run, faggot!
This one in for a touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And Clemson has taken the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Right after, right down the middle.
C-L-E-M-S-O and bam.
Back out there to kick this thing away. And this carries into the end zone. And he'll just take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line.
25-yard line.
About set for their next drive, the Texas offense at the line. And they're coming off a 3 and out, my friend.
Oh, yeah. Take it. Yeah! Take it again! What? Oh, this game.
That ball gets knocked free.
Boom.
But a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base.
What's this crap? I'm gonna spin?
One guy doesn't get him.
Oh, it didn't work.
The next guy
Oh, it made me worse.
picks him up.
Yes, sir.
The turnover.
Can destroy them.
A loss of 9 yards. It's 3rd down.
And we say it all the time, have to be able to get rid of the ball sooner than that.
You have to help your offensive line out. They're going to protect you as best they can. And if you're getting 3 to 5 seconds to throw the ball, they're doing a really nice job. But when you hold it and give up a sack, you're really almost discrediting their work.
Throwing on 3rd and long. Warner. And that will be
They're more difficult than Florida. That's for darn sure.
They want to come out and start fast.
What did I do
That's not
right?
unusual at all. But this group, they've yet to get much rolling through their first 2 drives. It looks like they have to give up the football again after
Oh,
this.
I was actually right. What? Let's go. Alright, so we're gonna go in.
This is fielded at the 27.
Turn out. Turn out again. Oh, piss! I'm gonna stop.
Field position changer there. 49 yards on the punt. Couple that with a loss on the return. And
I messed up.
offense will come back out.
It's
deep
alright,
in
we'll
their
still
own
get touchdown.
territory.
Catch it! Yeah!
Throwing right, and that's complete. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down at a 21-yard
I'm looking for a running back here. R1. Looking for R1. Perfect! Stay up!
And he's got him. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. Big gains in succession. Last one was over 20. This one over 30. So after the big play, look at this. All the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
A nice throw there. Coach O'Brien, when you look at his quarterback position, he's got...
And he'll take it into the end
Go,
zone
baby.
for a touchdown. It's their quarterback with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And Clemson tacks on to their lead. Well, the defensive coverage was good, so good he just decided to make a play of his own, and it worked out.
Yeah, you often wonder if they think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football?
Alright, I think I'm done playing this because this is kind of getting boring now. I don't know what game I'm going to play, but...